Hey everybody, Dr. Jamie here, and you are about to listen to the Dr. Jamie Show audio experience. I hope you enjoy the tips and advice in this segment. Hey everyone, Dr. Jamie here with the Dr. Jamie Show audio experience, and today I have with me astrologer Marty Montez with Cosmic Cuisine Astrology, cosmiccuisine.com. And that's right, today he is here to give us a rundown of the 12 astrological signs and what we can expect in the month of November. Marty, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yeah, we had so much fun last month, and I'm so excited because the end of December, you're going to come live on the show with us and give us a rundown of what we can expect in 2018. So we are super stoked about that. But for today, if you're ready, I'd love to hear the rundown of the 12 signs and what we can expect in the month of November.
Okay, perfect. Well, November is truly a strong month. In numerology, it's the month of 11, which is 1-1, which is a master number, and it typically means two meanings. There's a humanitarian purpose, but the majority of the meaning means relationships. So this month is kind of really geared towards relationships. So we're going to start with this sign of Aries. Now, Aries is ruled by Mars, the ruling planet, and that's the planet of passion and action. And it's transiting through the house of marriage and partnership this month. So this is a great time for stepping out and doing something extra for your partner, assisting them in their journey. It's also a good time for intimacy. Taurus, the full moon on November 4th falls in the first house of self-expression, behavior, and personality. So this is a very good month for Tauruses. This could be an emotional month, but it's an opportunity for them to balance out the needs of others, especially if they're in a relationship, but they must remember not to neglect themselves as well. Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and travel, which happens to enter the sign of relationships this month, or the house of relationships. So this is excellent for diplomatic situations or solutions. It is also a good time to talk about any issues. The mental energy is more focused towards the tail end of November when Saturn meets up with Mercury, and it's a good time just to set the record straight and just set solutions, and that'll really create a good path for the holidays.
Now, Marty, this is my husband's. Gemini is my husband's sign. So is there anything in there like, love on your wife more, give them everything that they want? Is there anything like that in the sign for the month?
Well, there's definitely a good opportunity for meaningful connection. It's nice to always check in. And, yes, it's important to take care of your wife. So I agree with you.
Okay, there you go. If you're listening, Wes, there you go.
There you go. Okay, so we're going into Cancer, the sensitive and water sign of Cancer. Now, Venus, the planet of love and happiness, meets up with Jupiter, the planet of luck and opportunity this month. Now, this only happens typically once a year. So simply put, this is an awesome month for romance and great intimacy for Cancers. And if they're single, they can meet someone significant. It's a good time to date. Okay, Leo, the sun transits through your fourth house this month. So this basically means that home projects, the focus is on the home life. They can work on outstanding projects, clean them up before the holidays. This is a strong family-focused month. So it's a great time for Leos to kind of host Thanksgiving and to have people over. Let them cater, let them host. It's a good time to do it. And it's a great time to chill at home. The energy is there. So that's great for Leos. Now, Virgos. We'll skip by that because we know you're a Virgo.
Oh, no!
Oh, too funny. Okay.
I've been patiently waiting.
Now, this is very interesting. Neptune, the planet of redemption and forgiveness, goes direct after 5 months of retrograde in the house of marriage and partnership. So what happens typically is with Virgos is you might have been a little bit of a pit stop 5 to 6 months ago with Neptune in the house of marriage, which is always a time to re-energize, re-forgive, retry to do things, to kind of contemplate things. Neptune just wants to make you introspective. It wants you to dissolve any blocks. That's what this is. Okay. So this is positive energy. So it means that Moving forward this month, there's a nice flow of energy to release blocks and to move forward from people in your life, not only from the past, but what's going on presently. So this is a good time to just make relationships flow. And the natural energy is there. So good for you.
Okay, yay.
Now, yeah, so Libra, that's the sign of relationships typically, scales of justice, balance. Now Mars, the planet of passion and action, transits through your first house of personality, self-reflection, and behavior. Now, this is a good time for Libras to really take accountability for their desires, but more importantly, to take action. So this is a good opportunity for them to self-improve, do an exercise regimen, take a diet, or whatever, but the energy is there for Libras to go ahead and say, hey, let me take responsibility for my life and let me proactively love myself. This is wonderful. So it's going to be much easier for them to really take action. Now, Scorpio. Now, Scorpios have a new moon on November the 18th, and this is basically a birth of a new chapter in life. So a lot of change happens psychologically than physically. You know, sometimes it's just a thought, and it's an idea, or it's a revelation. So this is an important month since the sun is in the sign of Scorpio. So this is the Scorpio birthday right now. So this is always nice. There's energy there. It's heightened because of the sun sign. And the full moon is helping them heal emotionally in relationships because it's connected to the full moon that's going to happen on the 4th. So a lot of Taurus, Scorpio energy really affected by the moon this month in November. Now, Sagittarius, the north node of the moon is currently in your 9th house of Leo. Now, the north node is a point of destiny. It's a point of focus. So this is favorable for spiritual growth, a desire to expand your awareness by reading books, traveling, learning vicariously, attending a seminar, engaging with others in meaningful conversation. And you may be drawn to law. Very interesting. Law, any legal matters, you can just learn a lot from that. So it's a time of expansion and knowledge. Capricorn, that's a very business-oriented sign. Now, Mars, the planet of passion and action, is transiting through the house of career. So when you got the planet of action running through the sign to the house of career, this is favorable for an opportunity to ask for promotion. This is a good time to really stay active, take on a project at work. This is a good time to advance, and it's a good time to work with management and show your strengths. So it's a good time to kind of spotlight yourself, not from an arrogant point of view. Yeah, just say, hey, how am I doing? What can I do to improve? Good opportunity. Okay. That's always the best way to approach something. So that's awesome. Now, Aquarius. Now, Venus, the planet of love and happiness, she's been active this month. She's transiting through the house of career for Aquarians. So this is good for love and romance, perhaps meeting someone affiliated with your career and your job. Now, oftentimes people meet people through many facets, but typically people can meet someone through their job or through employment. So you spend a lot of time working in these days, and sometimes when you're single and you meet someone, that's a very auspicious opportunity, especially for Aquarians this month. So, hey, and they may even get a promotion because Venus likes to rule money too. So it's a good month for Aquarians. And lastly, we have the sensitive sign of Pisces. And now Jupiter, the planet of luck and opportunity, transits through the 9th house of spiritual awareness. So for Pisces, they've been going through a lot in the last couple of years. I mentioned this last month. And this is an opportunity this month because Neptune goes direct, which is the ruling planet, but Jupiter is in the 9th house. So they're getting a double dosage of humility, but spiritual awareness. So when the universe knocks and stops you, it's because they want you to listen. And Pisces will get a lot of ringing in their ears this month. That's an opportunity for them to pay attention. It's kind of a divine impression. So that's the scoop for November.
I love it. so many good tips. Listen to you, Marty. You are such an expert. You are so amazing at what you do. I cannot wait to have you on live toward the end of December. And then next month we'll get together again so that we can learn what we can expect in the month of December. Everyone, you are listening to the Dr. Jamie Show audio experience with astrologer Marty Montez with CosmicCuisine.com. Do me a favor, subscribe to my iTunes and YouTube account. You can get so many tips on success, happy and healthy living, and go ahead and comment below with your best takeaway from this particular episode. Have an awesome day, and may your sign be favorable to you this month.
Thank you so much for listening to the Dr. Jamie Show audio experience. I really hope that you enjoyed the tips and advice given on today's segment. Do me a favor and go to iTunes and my YouTube, and please subscribe to that channel. Every subscribe, every like, every follow helps the Dr. Jamie Show grow so that we can bring you the best guests and the best content possible. And of course, as always, if you have any feedback, feel free to leave that as well. Talk to you soon.